Forget everything you know about tree cutting. This is chaos on steroids. Monster chainsaws rip through trees like paper. Wood chips explode like bullets. Buckle up. You're about to witness the most extreme and dangerous tree cutting machines in action. It starts quiet, just a man and a towering tree. But within seconds, the forest floor shakes as the STI 500i roars to life. With expert hands, the operator drives the chain deep into the bark, carving precise notches with brutal force. Chunks of wood fly, sawdust rains down, and the massive trunk begins to surrender. This isn't ordinary cutting. This is elite chainsaw control paired with raw cutting power. Each slice is clean, each move deliberate. This is where finesse meets fury, tree cutting at its most extreme.
In high-stakes timber operations, precision isn't optional, it's survival. What you're seeing here is more than just tree removal. It's a calculated operation where one misjudged force could trigger catastrophic failure. The trunk is under internal tension, unpredictable, dangerous, and ready to shift without warning. Operators use visual markers and mechanical jacks to steer the fall, but even then, nature doesn't always follow the blueprint. Every creak is a warning, every pause a decision under pressure. When this giant finally drops, it's violent. Splintered fibers and twisted wood tell the story. This was a success, but barely. One mistake and this clip would have ended up in the fail column.
In the world of portable milling, efficiency starts with setup, and this operator has everything dialed in. Equipped with a steel MS-391 mounted to a guide rail, this rig transforms raw timber into dimensional lumber with surgical precision. The log is fully secured, the guide system is level, and as the saw makes its first pass, you can already tell this isn't backyard DIY, it's pro-level milling done right. Every movement is deliberate. The chain glides smoothly, eliminating any chance of blade wobble or binding. This kind of consistency doesn't just happen. It comes from experience, calibration, and a solid grip on every detail. From log to beam, each cut is straight, square, and repeatable, a perfect foundation for framing, decking, or structural builds. This is where speed meets precision, and craftsmanship is powered by horsepower. This isn't just a tree falling, it's a controlled collapse in frozen terrain where ground conditions, trunk weight, and winter tension can turn any drop into a deadly miscalculation. Out here, it's not just about the chainsaw, it's about reading the forest, the weather, and knowing when to move. This isn't just a sawmill, it's a giant of American manufacturing. You're looking at the Hurtled Magnum LT, a heavy-duty, high-capacity head rig designed to rip through massive logs with speed, precision, and relentless power. Hydraulic log turners rotate each log into the perfect position. Laser guidance systems line up every cut down to the millimeter. And the carriage? It glides with industrial-grade precision, feeding the log through blades that don't flinch no matter how dense or diameter. Built for non-stop production, this machine transforms raw, unpredictable timber into uniform beams and cants fast. It's not just about cutting wood, it's about extracting maximum yield, reducing waste, and doing it all at speeds that push mechanical limits. Every component of this mill, from the powered setworks to the hardened track rails, is engineered for one thing: volume with accuracy. And when it's dialed in like this, you get lumber that's clean, consistent, and production ready, no matter how gnarly the log starts out. This is machine work at its finest, not just powerful, smart, efficient, and unstoppable.
Operating a sawmill like the Hurdle Magnum LT isn't just tough, it's dangerous. High-speed blades, crushing hydraulics, and moving carriages leave zero room for error. One wrong move near the feed line, and you're in the kill zone. Logs can shift unexpectedly, blades can jam under hidden knots. A single moment of distraction can lead to catastrophic failure. Operators face constant pressure to stay precise, stay alert, and stay out of harm's way. Personal protective equipment isn't optional. It's the last line of defense when 1,000 pounds of timber is in motion. And every cut demands control, because in this line of work, power without discipline is a recipe for disaster.
In the heart of a frozen forest, nothing is routine. This isn't just a man and a machine, it's a battle against nature, terrain, and time. Thick moss clings to the frozen bark, and the snow-covered ground hides hazards at every step. Chainsaws run colder, grip gets weaker, and one wrong shift in weight can send tons of timber the wrong way. But here, every move is calm, controlled, calculated, because survival depends on it. This isn't about cutting wood, it's about mastering the elements, staying focused under pressure, and walking the fine line between confidence and chaos. Cutting trees alone isn't just dangerous, it's unforgiving. There's no backup, no second set of eyes, and no one coming if things go wrong. Every decision, every movement, every cut has to be perfect the first time. You're dealing with shifting ground, hidden rot, tension-loaded trunks, and unpredictable wind, all while watching your escape path with one eye and your saw line with the other. If the tree kicks, splits, or barber chairs, you've got seconds to react. And alone, seconds are all you'll ever get. In the heart of this dense stand, silence doesn't last long. Because when the Tigercat 870C rolls in, the forest bends to pure mechanical dominance. This isn't just logging, it's precision demolition in motion. Armed with the 470 feller head, this beast grips, tilts, and tears through tightly packed timber without hesitation, navigating inches of clearance like a scalpel in a surgery room. Every movement is calculated. Every rotation carries weight, momentum, and risk, because one wrong swing in this forest of poles can end in metal-on-wood disaster. Tracked stability, hydraulic control, operator trust. That's the only way you thread a machine this massive through a wall of standing giants and come out clean. This isn't a cut, it's a calculated gamble with gravity. A massive log rests at an angle, suspended, unstable, and loaded with hidden tension. Every second the operator spends on this beast is a test of balance, pressure, and control. One wrong move, and this entire trunk could roll, snap, or crush everything in its path. This is where true skill shows, not in speed, but in awareness.
What you're witnessing is more than just tree removal. It's a precision-engineered takedown of a natural giant. This isn't a routine job. It's a high-stakes operation involving thousands of pounds of tension-loaded timber and only inches of tolerance between a controlled fall and catastrophic failure. The operator's using a high-performance steel saw, not just to cut, but to read the tree's internal stress, grain pattern, and lean. Every pass is deliberate. Every move is calculated. Look at the trunk. Massive, grounded, and unpredictable. This isn't about brute force. It's about understanding how to bring it down safely, efficiently, and without error. And when it falls, the impact is as powerful as it is intentional. Fast, clean, controlled. This is professional logging at its finest, where precision meets pressure and experience makes the difference between success and disaster.
In the heart of the timber battlefield, this isn't just a machine, it's a green giant built for war. The John Deere 903K feller buncher charges through dense forest like a mechanical predator, grabbing, slicing, and stacking with deadly efficiency. With its towering boom and massive felling head, it doesn't just cut trees, it dominates them. Equipped with a beastly 9-liter PowerTech engine, this machine delivers relentless horsepower to tackle the thickest hardwoods without flinching. Its smart leveling system keeps the operator steady even on steep, uneven terrain, turning chaos into control. But it's not all muscle. Inside the cab, you'll find cutting-edge tech, ergonomic precision controls, and real-time diagnostics. Every movement is calculated, every second counts. Whether it's maneuvering through brutal slopes or dropping multiple trees in one sweep, the 903K doesn't slow down, it powers forward. When it comes to serious timber, only one saw delivers, the Stihl MS-881. Built for extreme logging and oversized hardwood, the MS-881 is the undisputed king of chainsaws. With a monstrous 121.6cc engine and a bar long enough to tackle the thickest trucks, this powerhouse was designed for professionals who deal with timber on a massive scale. In this scene, the operator isn't just cutting, he's commanding. The saw roars through dense grain with absolute authority, turning a log the size of a car into clean, uniform sections. No bogging, no hesitation. Precision engineered by Stihl, the MS-881 delivers brutal torque and rock-solid stability, making it ideal for high-stress, high-output environments. Whether it's felling giants or bucking down monsters, this machine doesn't blink. It's not just a chainsaw, it's a weapon of wood destruction. When the stakes are high and the timber's tougher than ever, the MS-881 doesn't just perform, it dominates. When brute steel meets raw timber, the result is nothing short of mesmerizing. This isn't your average sawmill. This is an industrial beast in action. A high-speed circular blade tears into solid logs with chilling precision, sending sawdust flying like smoke from a cannon. Every second counts, and this machine wastes none. What you're watching is a masterclass in mechanical efficiency, where massive logs are reduced to flawless lumber with relentless force. In the middle of a vast eucalyptus forest, the CAT 320 DFM steps in like a silent powerhouse, purpose-built for forestry, precision, and raw strength. With its heavy-duty tracks gripping uneven terrain and a high-reach boom paired with a Waratah processing head, this isn't just logging, it's precision harvesting on a massive scale. From felling trees in seconds to stripping limbs and sorting logs with surgical accuracy, this machine is designed to do it all without breaking a sweat. The reinforced cab protects the operator in extreme conditions, while the intelligent hydraulics ensure smooth control even in dense, cluttered fields.
In the heart of a sawmill yard, this beast roars to life, ready to transform raw, rugged logs into clean, squared timber with industrial precision. You're looking at a high-powered horizontal band sawmill in full operation. As the heavy log is clamped in place, twin vertical saw heads glide into motion, shearing off thick slabs like they're slicing soft butter.
This is raw forestry at its most unforgiving. No machines, no crew, just one man, a roaring chainsaw, and a towering giant rooted deep in the earth. Every decision counts. With only instinct and experience to rely on, the logger positions himself carefully, calculating angles, reading the wood grain, and anticipating the tree's lean. The bark resists, the tension grows. Each pass of the blade isn't just about making a cut, it's about controlling nature's force before it controls him.
And that's the power you just witnessed. No CGI, no second takes. Just real machines, real danger, and serious skill. If you enjoyed the action, hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe to Tech Trouble for the wildest moments in logging and heavy machinery. From brutal chainsaws to fearless operators, we bring you the rawest, toughest scenes daily. Until next time, stay sharp, stay safe, and stay unstoppable. This is Tech Trouble, logging off.